What's good? What's good? I'm just here to show y'all that it don't matter where you at or what time it is, you always got time to work out and work on yourself. I'm gonna get back after I'm done with these. You doing with me. So if you practicing on something, this is the perfect time. Just know it ain't no excuse not to do it. Krater face, the gap between worlds. I know that last introduction was whack. I was in the middle of yoga. I was trying to show y'all that y'all can see with me. It's nighttime. I'm about to put y'all down. Y'all can see it don't matter what time, it don't matter where you at, what you own, or how you feel, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I did not feel like doing yoga today. I did. So, simple fact that I know that I can still handle business. Simple fact that I know that I can still handle business regardless. And yeah, I'm gonna have y'all in the dark. Because just to show y'all that it don't matter what time it is or what you're doing or how you feel, you always got time to work on yourself. You always got time to at least do some push-ups or do some yoga or something. You can do something, bro. For sure. It's easy to sit down all day. It really is easy to sit down all day and bullshit. That shit easier than actually getting up and moving your body. But the more you move your body, the more you're gonna be able to do, the more you're gonna want to do, bro. And as a Gemini, bro, we tend to have it to where it's hard for us to commit to things. And when we do commit to things, it's hard for us to stay dedicated. It is. That's why we have to set a certain diet for ourselves. And I learned my sidereal, which is your sidereal is the zodiac before your zodiac sign that you have now. Because apparently that also, also corresponds with how you act. My sidereal is Taurus. That's earth sign. My main is Gemini. That's air sign. My moon is Pisces. That's water sign. And, well, let's just say that I have traits from all three signs. Let's just say that. And it's hella interesting. My next video is going to be, this video is really supposed to be me sitting down and, working. Well, no, I wouldn't say working on myself. It is working on myself because I'm doing research about myself. But I was going to just turn on the camera, and start recording myself doing research. So it's more like a research with me. Or y'all it's more like y'all doing y'all own thing, researching y'all own thing while I'm researching my own thing too. So we ain't really on the same topic, but y'all just have somebody to study with. It's good to have a study partner, bro. Not everybody have people that they can talk to. Not everybody have people that they can study with. It's good to have somebody with you. It's crazy how I thought about that video, and somebody that I'm subscribed to on YouTube, she did a journaling with me. And I'm going to see how she did that bit. So I could fuck around there, and this is paper. Yeah. YouTube. All of this is paper. So, anyways. Yeah, she did a journaling with me. So I'm sitting up here like, that's like a perfect idea based off of what I want to do. based on what I want to do. Cause soon on the 13th, and I hope y'all did something for the solar eclipse instead of just being scared. I hope y'all used that great energy, cause I did. I know I'm sitting in Evangelion right now, and I said that I wouldn't be sitting inside here for much longer. But I can't really put my insurance on pause because I did it already, so I just got that fucking scooter. So what I'm gonna do is, not everybody like to talk about shadow work, but I'm just gonna use that when I do my shadow work to clear my fucking mind. Yeah, cause it's fun being all. I don't want to call myself spiritual, but if you not acting nice, I wouldn't really say nice because nice means foolish. That's the original word for nice. Act foolish and act like you I guess act like you letting things go over your head is what nice mean. I guess it's not being mean. I can't. It's foolish is what I would call it. But hell yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Hell yeah. But I was talking about I was talking about Zodiac. My shit went all the way to the side. But yeah, I wanted to do a little video, put down my camera, and research on camera my zodiac signs. I know 3 of them. I'm pretty sure I'm ruled by a fire sign too, because I only named 3 out of 4 of the elements. I'm pretty sure I'm ruled by a fire sign as well. I just gotta find out what fire sign. So I go look at the traits. But first I gotta look at the traits of a Gemini and also the diet of a Gemini, because apparently you can look up the diet for your zodiac sign and it'll let you know the best diet for you. Because the only other way that you can do that is by trial and error or sending in your blood. And I'm be honest, bro. If it ain't somebody, and even if it is somebody who look like me, if it ain't somebody that look like me, trying to draw my blood, then I ain't giving my blood to them. And better yet, I'm not even trying to give blood to people that look like me. So I'm trying to keep my shit in my body, man. Use my blood for myself, because they're gonna use my shit as a weapon. I am a weapon, but I'm not their weapon. I'm my own utility. Got my own shots. And I answer to my fucking self. I was supposed to put this car up. I wasn't supposed to be sitting in the Evangelion, but I'm still sitting in the Evangelion with that scooter, and I'm still gonna be a trader. I use that solar eclipse energy for good. I hope you did the same thing, bro. I hope you used that solar eclipse energy for good. I hope that you took some time to take care of yourself and drink some water, because you just saw what I was on. I said, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning right now. 3 o'clock in the morning right now. And on top of that, man, I ain't feel like doing my yoga. I turned on the camera. I wanted to record this video on the solar eclipse. So yesterday, today the night, the night of the solar eclipse type shit. And well, let's just say I had to go to sleep to go to work. And I ain't gonna care, bro. Soon I'm finna start that trade and shit, and I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. Cause I feel like that shit for me. I really feel like that shit's for me. The life path files, apparently we analytical with the shit. So between life paths and zodiac, I really feel like you can learn a lot about yourself. And I'll be doing readings, and before you know it, I'll be doing readings for money, bro. I'm just trying to get the information and the accuracy down and the networking. I'm just trying to get the networking. And I'll be able to help people learn about themselves and who they are through numerology. So I give you a life path number. And then I turn around and give you like 3 of your signs. Your moon, your sun zodiac, and your sidereal zodiac. So you better learn all about yourself, including what the fuck you need to be eating. Because as a Gemini, and I'm going to be doing this shit on camera, bro. So if you're a Gemini, you'll be able to learn your shit with me. Or if I so happen to... I ain't no telling how that big gonna go. I'm gonna be putting all types of shit on this YouTube channel, bro. I mean, making music, but I'm not a music maker. I'm not a music maker at all. I just want to tap into my ancestry. Music is an African practice. Even though I don't really like calling myself African, because I'm a con. A nigga come straight from out America. My people been here. My people been here. We built America. And even if we didn't have niggas over us to build America, because that's what niggas really got us fucked up at. Niggas would be like, I don't know what's gonna happen if Babylon fall. Shit, as melanated folk, we don't got shit to worry about. Cause we build shit up anyways. We the one who gonna be the foundation regardless of how quote unquote dumb or smart we are. We still gonna be the foundation. So all that other shit really just what you gonna do for yourself. That's the real question. What you gonna do for you? But when the time comes, what can you contribute for everyone else? Because if you don't know shit about yourself, then what the fuck you telling me? What the fuck can you tell me? Like, for real. This is paper, bro. This is paper. I hope y'all took a little time to meditate too. Because I definitely be meditating, man. I'm so happy to say that I could fully say with my chest, bro, that I really be taking care of myself, bro. I really be taking care of myself. And I have this, I'm pretty sure it comes from childhood trauma. That's why I'm trying to do some shadow work. I have a tendency to where I do a lot of shit, but I won't give myself the credit for what I just did. So I'll cross off a bunch of stuff on my checklist, but I feel like I did absolutely nothing. Like I just been sitting around all day. Meanwhile, I didn't worked out, I didn't meditated, I didn't left the house and went to go do some shit and actually got my feet on the ground. And when I get back to the crib that night, I just be like, damn, what else can I do? I ain't doing enough. Over time, I'll be able to balance that. I'll definitely be able to balance that. That comes with time. That shit truly comes with time, bro. I am at the crib, by the way. Shit, yeah. I am at the crib. This paper, YouTube. So, yeah. Yeah. But no cap, I know this shit sound biblical, but at the same time, we are the people of the Bible, bro. We wrote the Bible. King James, we thought that nigga was white. That nigga is black. Same thing with Wolfgang Mozart. That nigga was black. Like, if you go look at that nigga picture, and his real picture, I'm talking about the classical music player. Man, if you go look at his real picture, that nigga is black. Melanated, I mean. He melanated, I mean. He like this incense, man. Incense really the wave, bro. Probably because I'm new to this. I don't want open-minded shit that I like them. Because some people usually be like, after a while, you just kind of start fucking with them. That would definitely get you in the zone. We've been using incense for thousands of years. So I'm like, I don't see how I'm going to stop. I don't see why. That shit smelling good, cuz. That shit get you in a certain zone. But my shit everywhere. Like, my videos and shit are everywhere. But I don't mind. I just wanted to talk. This is what this shit really for me to come back to. I'll be able to journal the shit that I've been listening to this shit and sit there and journal and bring back the portals of information that I left in this video. For example, this is for the future me. Bruh, the mounds was amazing. I took my mama to the mounds with me. I took a picture. And man, I could like the moment I hopped up out my car, I'm talking about it was straight energy I felt in the mountains, both of them. I'm like, bro, this shit not 6,000 years old. I'm talking about the mountains in LSU, like 6,000 years old, older than Egypt. Stop 6,000 years old, bro. I wish they stopped that shit. Cause we all know better. If it was their history, they would have put that shit up there and go. Yeah, nigga, we been here. 12,000 fucking years. Yeah, nigga, we been here. But since it's not they shit, they putting that false ass shit up there. And people that know, like me, had to take my family up there, show them the mounds. I can't show them what the fuck is on these boards because they gonna think that they white. Even though, well, they think that until I tell them. Because they don't really know. Yeah, we got fucked bad. We got fucked real bad. They gave us alcohol and shit to take our land from us so we make poor decisions. You can tell this shit real because look how people act off alcohol now. So imagine trying to make some choices about land operating like that. Like, man, we gotta shake back. But don't cause my elder had brought this shit up to me. Man, don't be looking in the past for too long. Don't look too far in the past to the point where you ain't looking to the future. And when you do look to the future, we head deep in some shit. And Dick Gregory said it himself. Man, the older generations then kick the can down with the bullshit, and kick the can down to us. So now we gotta deal with the shit. So my way of dealing with the shit is because we have 100 years lost already. Some people, grandparents, they about 70, 80, they call themselves black. That's 100 years lost right there. So I gotta teach my children that no, we ain't black. Black Lives Matter does not count for us. Just teach them their history and who the fuck they are and what we was before slavery and how the fuck we got into slavery. So they need to learn all that shit. They need to learn about the Indian Removal Act, 1600s. They need to learn about the Gullah Wars in the 1700s. They need to learn about all that shit. Instead of just a civil war, because that bitch lasted 4 years and they ain't telling you about John Brown. So that shit don't even matter. So we got some researching to do. Best thing to do right now is research the part of the land that you're on. So I'm in Louisiana. I'm gonna research Louisiana. Evergreen 88. Shout out Evergreen 88. Hey, I would say he my nigga. But I don't know him like that. That's a real nigga, bro. He be putting nigga on game about a lot of shit. Especially that foraging shit. That's why I say that's a real nigga. That nigga said a real ass line. He was like, bro. Well, he quoted. He ain't said he quoted. He was like, man, the only ship that sink is partnership. That shit is hilarious, bro. I had to let you know that shit is funny as fuck, bro. But the only ship that sink. Oh, it's partnership, bro. Oh, man, that's some real shit, though. That's why I'm like, if you don't move on your own shit, move on your own time, bro, then you ain't gonna ever move. Because, man, I was talking about I done made a couple of plans with people. And it just be small shit I be planning for. Talking about nigga don't even hit you back. Nigga go ghost. But if a bitch hit their phone, that's not a bitch. If a female hit their phone, they gonna hit back for sure. They gonna try to make that play. I'm like, damn, you gonna hit back for that, but you ain't gonna hit back for business? What they say about you, cuz? To me, that just says that you're a foe if a pressure female come around. No matter how strong you are. That's why I'm trying to get to the point where, and I'm pretty much already there to say I'm only 20. I'm trying to have it to where I'm going to be a fucking island. But I know when I get my girl, I'm going to be straight. But right now, I ain't on that type of time. I'm trying to grow myself. I'm trying to know thyself before I go looking for somebody else to teach them who they are or have them. Man, I ain't got time for that shit right now. I don't. So, aside from that, oh man, I be getting. Oh man, they say that life path fives, they mind wanders so much. They be thinking about something 1 second, and all of a sudden, their brain is shifted to a whole nother thing. That is absolutely true. That is absolutely true. I be talking about something, and all of a sudden, I look over, my brain like, oh, well, we might as well talk about this now. We might as well think about this now. Oh man, last thing I remember talking about was us remembering who we are so we could tell that our children know. So they don't think we black. That was talking about my status on relationships. But yeah, that shit is not looking too well right now. Not looking too well right now. Because most females just want to be on their phone. I don't got time to try to pull you out your phone. Because I'm not finna play that shit. So I gotta work on myself. But oh yeah, I was talking about making plans for people. And if you don't move on your own time, then you ain't gonna never move at all. So I made plans with a couple of people. And nigga wouldn't even hit back. And I'd be like, bro, I don't give a fuck. I don't. I'll be honest, I don't see no reason to get mad. Because if you wanted to, you could have. But the only problem I have is, did I water my plants today? That's the only problem I really have. Other than that, I just take the punches, roll with them, dodge them bitches, not swing them bitches back. That's what I be doing. I don't even be trying to fight against shit. I ain't even finna argue with you. Alright, you did that for sure. I see how you moving. But as long as I know I got integrity, I'm straight. So put that word into your vocabulary, integrity, and work on that shit. Because that shit change you as a person. Having integrity. Learning what integrity is the first step to having it. And then you'll be aware of doing it after that. So I'm just like, work on yourself, and your lexicon is working on yourself too. Being able to use more words. And thinking about words, shout out again to Evergreen 88, because that's a real nigga. He was talking about ginkgo biloba, and I bought my mom some ginkgo biloba, and she's been using it for about maybe 2-3 months. And it works for sure. That shit works for sure. That is some real good shit. I wish I could find it down here in Louisiana, so I could get her that shit, that real shit. And he also brought up it was like Holly something, Holly it's like a flower, I think, something like that. Now ancestors drink it to purify their aura. Man, I need to look into that shit. I really need to look into that shit, because my aura is already pure. But if I drink that shit, oh man, you say that, niggas say that our ancestors didn't even talk to each other before they drank that tea. What that big gonna have me like? Cause I'm like, oh man, that shit sounds useful, but it sounds like I heard about that shit before in one of the stories. I swear, I probably did hear about the shit. Shout out our ancestors. They all sitting in here with me. I know one right here, another one right there. I know you cooling in the middle. I know you sitting behind me cooling. Let me put a little space up for you. I know you got enough space to sit, cuz. Shout out our ancestors, because they really in our DNA. They're really in our DNA. If you want to see your ancestors and you want to know who your ancestors is, look in the mirror, bro. Look at your grandma. Look at your grandfather. Look at your parents. Because they just look like the people that came before them. Because I want to put that knowledge out there, because they had a point in time where I wanted to know who my ancestors was for a fact. Because I know that the oil mix was down here because Poverty Point is down here in Louisiana, and Poverty Point name is actually Chi, XI. That's what the oil mix called themselves. So China. They say that Egypt and China and Japan. They say that Egypt and Japan was carbon copies, the exact same. You couldn't even tell the difference. And China, hey, we was down there for sure. We was down there for sure. Ain't even gotta question that shit. But other than the oil mix, got the Mayans, people who come from them. I could look at the statues and look at my people and tell that I have features and my people have features of the Chi people. I can tell that if I look at my grandpa, his nose, you could tell that's the Chi people just by his nose. So look at my shit, and I'm like, I look like a full-blown Indian, hair and all. And eventually, I can't wait to get into cosmic bloodlines, cause I low-key think I look like a cat. So I'm probably a part of the Lawrence. I want to learn about this shit. It should sound hella interesting. Being able to look at a nigga and tell what cosmic bloodline he from, like, yeah, there's the earth shit, there's bloodlines, your family tree, but there's also a cosmic family tree, a cosmic bloodline. So everybody come from different cosmic bloodlines. That's why we look different too. Shit, it's hella interesting. That's why I'm like, I want to get into that shit. I want to learn, but I need to learn shit down here. Like, I'm new to this shit. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't finna sit up here and act like a Mr. Know-It-All. Like, oh yeah, I know a lot about this shit. Man, that's not how I'm gonna learn. I need to let a nigga know, man. I don't know that much. I'm willing to learn, but here is what I do know. I can offer up what I do know. And Evergreen 88, that's if you watching this shit, bro. Because this shit is at the damn near at the end of the video. I'm down for that think tank, bro. I got a lot of ideas. I got a lot of knowledge. I already got a Discord. I be kinda on that bit. But right now, I am trying to forget about humanity and trying to do my shadow work so I can come back and be able to actually move into 6D. So I am down for that think tank. Shit, I got many ideas. I could even help you with some of your ideas. I mean, shit, you make the plays, I'm there. For sure. But yeah. Make sure to make a community, bro, because communities are we need communities because as melanated folk, we thrive more off of communication and communicating with other people. That's why if you go around treating people bad, we start to feel bad, most likely, unless you're a narcissist. Then you get off on people getting mad and insulting you, which is sound like you got something attached to you, cuz if that's what want to hear that, if that will want to hear your shit, and that is what want to hear that shit, them insults and shit. Cause I be looking at, like, when it come down to people and shit like that, I be looking at shit deeper. Like, I look at the earthly shit, but I also look at the spiritual realm too. Cause I know that has a part to play. Cause everything's spiritual before physical. So why you got those habits? Clearly something is attached to you. Now let's find out what. Let's find out what is attached to you. What likes these habits? What pulls you to this energy? What pulls you to these activities? Once you find that out, you will be able to find out its weaknesses. You'll be able to find out how to go against it. So it's most likely, cause I don't like being like, oh, demons and angels and shit like that, because everything at the end of the day is one. Everything comes from one source. So I'm like, but that's mostly what people understand when you get to talking shit like that. A nigga understand demon and angel before they understand negative and positive energy. or some shit like that, nigga would rather want to hear that shit before the other shit, because it's gonna be quote unquote too spiritual. But I'm like, we come from that shit, open-mindedness. We come from that shit. We is the gods that we're worshiping, that they are worshiping. Cause I don't worship that shit. I know better than that. I have respect for myself. So I'm sitting up here like, man, what demon is attached to those habits? For example, they say that, and I don't even like really connecting shit because that's more burdens for me. But if there is a connection and it can help me in any way possible, I'm gonna use it. But they say that the demon Baphomet, which is the demon of archangel of duality, and us Geminis are split. So they say that the archangel Baphomet is connected to the zodiac sign Gemini. So now that I know that that is quote unquote connected to me, I can go look into him a little bit, because at the end of the day, it's your shit. No matter who you look into, no matter what religion, you can look into Christianity, you can turn around and go look into demonology, Satanism, all of it come off of your walls. So at the end of the day, it's your knowledge, no matter how evil it is. It's probably fucked with. It's most likely fucked with, of course. But at the end of the day, it comes off your walls and your ideas. So don't be afraid of anything. Don't be afraid of yourself, and don't be afraid of your knowledge. But now that I know that Baphomet is connected to me, I can go look up the things that he do in order to make a Gemini vibrate towards his level, and I could do the opposite. But it's about 31 minutes. We're gonna definitely get up on that studying video when I do my all three of my signs. I'm gonna take my time with it though. I'm probably gonna be on one sign for a little minute. Probably. Ain't no telling how it's gonna go. But I know that if you learn within, then you learn the cosmos. Pretty much it is the same thing. Not pretty much, it is the same thing. And you just setting yourself up for success, honestly. Krater face, the gap between worlds out. I hope you take care of yourself and drink some water and doing some yoga and meditation. Just take a little time out for yourself, because there's enough stress out here for everybody. And I think Buddha said, at least be grateful that you don't have the whole world's problems in front of you to deal with. So take care of yourself. Krater face, the gap between worlds out.